Okay, let's talk. Plateau body dysmorphia. Okay, so when you start your fitness journey, of course, you're starting for your particular why. But once you get on that journey, you actually start losing weight. There's going to be times when you look in the mirror and you don't see what others see. Or you look on the scale and you don't see progress. It's not that you're not doing it right, as long as you're including proper training, weightlifting, things of that nature. But just to summarize it and make a long story short, so body dysmorphia, let's talk about that first. Say you met your goals, you're seeing changes in your waistline, you're seeing inches lost, you're seeing the weight on the scale change. But when you look in the mirror, you still see your former self at your former weight. There are going to be days like that. And that is something that I feel you might need to take time to reach out to others that may be going through weight loss as well. You might have to stop basing how you look in certain outfits as negative, because every outfit's not going to fit the same. I chose something today that's very, like, it reveals every bump, curve, no curve, cellulite dips. It reveals everything. So sometimes you'll see that outfit might not make you feel as far in your fitness journey as you really are. But it's just something you have to get used to as you're going through your process. And plateaus. I experienced this recently. I got to a plateau, I think, in June. So I started my journey in April. I got me a trainer. I started seeing results. I kept going, and now I'm doing my own thing. So the plateau portion of it, the plateau. So when I got to the plateau portion, I was like, what's going on? I'm putting in the work. I'm using weights. I'm watching what I'm eating. I was even doing the window eating where you eat within that window. You don't eat past like 7 o'clock, or depending on when that window starts, you have your cutoff time. I did all of the above, right? And I kept seeing the scale say 205, 206, 204, jumping back and forth, but never getting out of that actual weight range. So I got to the point where I was like, it's not working. It's not doing anything for me. And you kind of get discouraged. But this is the point in time when you need to start looking at inches. When I look back on it, if I looked at the inches, I would have been more monetized at the moment in my progress. But if you don't look at the inches when you're going through a plateau, you revert back to old habits. I did get to the point where I would like binge eat, then feel bad. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm making myself go backwards. But just remember, if you don't stop, you can never go backwards. There's going to be days where you have to make discipline what carries you from point A to point B. So keep that in mind. Nobody's perfect. It's going to take a while. It's a journey. And everybody's journey is different. So give yourself grace. Take time. Find your niche. Get yourself a workout partner if you need one. If you don't need one, more power to you. I started off with my daughter training with me. I realized that I had to start making myself be more accountable and show up for myself. So I started doing more things on my own. You know, I encourage other people to come out with me, whatever makes you continue to go. And remember, this is not a temporary fix. It's not going to happen overnight. And keep in mind that this is not just a 30-day change, a 40-day change. This is a lifetime change. So check me out, Fit40 on TikTok. Well, Get Fit40 on TikTok, Fit40 on Facebook, and Get Fit 40, of course, on YouTube. Check me out.